Elon Musk mocks Barbie as hit movie gets conservative backlash. While the Margot Robbie starrer smashes box office records, conservative ideologues accuse the film of being left-wing propaganda. Elon Musk has entered the Barbie chat by mocking the summer's biggest box office hit on Twitter or X or whatever he's calling it this week. The billionaire wrote, "If you take a shot every time Barbie says the word patriarchy, you will pass out before the movie ends." Musk was responding to a Barbenheimer meme that compared Twitter to Barbie and his new X name for his social network to Oppenheimer. Dylan Arnold talks Oppenheimer, Cillian Murphy's Grace, and the Christopher Nolan note he'll never forget. He's the latest to accuse Barbie from filmmaker Greta Gerwig and starring Margot Robbie of being left-wing propaganda in the wake of the movie earning the biggest opening weekend of the year, racking up $162 million domestically. Barbie follows stereotypical Barbie played by Robbie and Ken played by Ryan Gosling as they leave Babylon and journey into the real world following an existential crisis. Mattel executives have tried to keep the film from being viewed as political. Robbie Brenner, Mattel Films executive producer, said the film was not a feminist movie. In an interview with Time, Robbie seemed surprised by that claim. "Who said that?" she reportedly asked. "It's not that it is, or it isn't. It's a movie. It's a movie that's got so much in it." Conservative commentator Ben Shapiro went viral over the weekend after breathlessly ripping the film for 43 minutes on YouTube in a clip that's been viewed 1.6 million times. The basic sort of premise of the film, politically speaking, is that men and women are two sides and they hate each other. And literally, the only way you can have a happy world is if the women ignore the men and men ignore the women, he fumed. He predicted Barbie's absolutely going to fall off a cliff at the box office. Repeat business is going to be non-existent. Shapiro also set fire to Barbie dolls on a barbecue in protest. His review generated plenty of online mocking of its own. They finally make a movie for people who are 12 inches tall with no genitals, and those people don't even like it, tweeted comedy writer Jesse McLaren. Writing for the New York Post, Piers Morgan opined, "If I made a movie mocking women as useless dunderheads, constantly attacking the matriarchy and depicting all things feminist as toxic bull, I wouldn't be just cancelled. I'd be executed." The movie achieves exactly what it wanted to achieve, and that is to establish the matriarchy as the perfect antidote to the patriarchy, when in fact it's just the same concept that they asked us all to detest in the first place. Ted Cruz accused the movie of kissing up to the Chinese Communist Party because they want to make money selling the movie in China for its alleged inclusion of the 9-dashed line on a map that favors China's territorial claims to the South China Sea, yet he admits he didn't see the film. Podcaster Matt Walsh, who made the anti-trans documentary What is a Woman, dubbed Barbie the most aggressively anti-man feminist propaganda fest ever put to film. Ginger Gates, the wife of Republican Florida Rep Matt Gaetz, called for a Barbie boycott, criticizing Gosling's, Ken's disappointingly low T and beta energy. Yet the vast majority of Barbie viewers don't seem to agree. Barbie not only has a 90% positive critic score on Rotten Tomatoes, but an equal 90% positive audience score, resulting in a rare critical and viewer blockbuster for a title that isn't a superhero film or an extension of pre-existing cinema franchise. While Barbie towered over Oppenheimer, the 3-hour Christopher Nolan historical epic also had a strong performance this weekend, delivering $82 million, and also, oddly enough, had a Rotten Tomatoes number of 94% with the critic score exactly equal to its audience score. Leading up to Barbie's release, the creative team and cast spoke about the more than decade-long journey of getting the iconic doll on the big screen and their vision around Gerwig movie, which she co-wrote with Noah Baumbach, being both a feminist and inclusive take on the toy brand. Issa Rae, who plays President Barbie, told Time that the point of the movie is to portray a world where there isn't a single ideal. "My worry was that it was going to feel too white feministy, but I think that is self-aware. Barbie land is perfect, right? It represents perfection. So if perfection is just a bunch of white Barbies, I don't know that anybody can get on board with that."